and it's really simple. The warm-up uses two of the phrasal verbs that start with look. So it's actually the same phrasal verb, but it's just different tenses. So if I call on you, I'll ask you the question, I'll unmute you, and then you can answer for the class. So I'll start with one of the students who's been here for a while. We'll start with Paula. Paula, so what are you looking forward to doing today? What are you looking forward to doing today, Paula?
I'm gonna visit my best friend because it's her happy birthday today.
Oh, awesome. That's fantastic. And can you say your answer with this grammar, with the phrasal verb looking forward to? Can you use that language in your answer?
Yes, I'm looking forward to visit my best friend because it's her happy birthday.
Good. Yeah, looking forward to visiting. Yeah, looking forward to plus Jaren. Looking forward to visiting. Very good job, Paula. Thank you. Okay, Raj. You're in front of the class, Raj. What are you looking for?
Yes, yes.
What are you looking forward to doing today?
I am looking forward to doing phrases with look word.
What's that?
Look.
Yeah.
All phrase. Yeah, I am looking forward to doing look phrases.
Like looking for what? Looking for fridges, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good job using the grammar. You'll have to chat me the word you're trying to say at the end because I didn't quite understand you, but good job with the grammar, Raj. Good. I'm going to go to Mohammed right now. Mohammed, what are you looking forward to doing today?
I'm looking forward to having a iftar meal today.
To having the what?
Having iftar.
Oh, yeah. Having iftar after sundown.
After sundown, yeah.
When does the sun set in Algeria, Mohammed?
Here in my city at 7:35.
7:35. So how
Yeah.
long until the sun sets for you today?
I think around 14 years.
When will the sun go down today? How many more minutes for you? Because it's, what is it, 6:20?
From now. Now it's 6. Where is the clock?
6:20?
Now it's 6:20. Yes.
Yeah. So about an hour.
About an hour and 15 minutes.
Good. So you're looking forward to eating, looking
Yes,
forward to
of course.
breaking the fast.
To breaking my fast and drink water.
Nice. Drinking water. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Good, Mohammed. Akila.
Yeah.
Do you want to try? What are you looking forward to doing today, Akila?
Yes, I'm looking forward to. I am the same case as Mohammed, and I'm waiting for my lunch. I am looking forward to having lunch.
Good. Excellent. Wow. Welcome to class. Great job, Akila. Fantastic answer. Excellent grammar. Looking forward to plus the gerund. Okay, so we can also use this same present continuous grammar about the future, right? So what are you looking forward to doing this summer? So look at how the grammar is the same, but we're not talking about today, the near future. We're talking about further out into the future this summer. So, for example, let's see here. Amel, are you there? Are you there, Amel? I'll give her a moment. She usually just takes a moment to come back and answer. Bhavnik. Bhavnik, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, Bhavnik.
Oh,
Bhavnik, what are you looking
Anji,
forward
yeah.
to doing this summer? This summer, what are you looking forward to doing? Does anybody want to volunteer to answer while Bhavnik thinks? Anybody want to answer? You could just raise your. All right. Okay, Paula, what are you looking forward to doing this summer, Paula?
I'm looking forward to working this summer.
Nice. Yeah, perfect grammar. Tanu, do you want to try?
Hello?
Yes, Tanu, what are you looking forward to doing this summer? You have to unmute your microphone, Tanu.
Hello.
Hey, Bhavnik, what are you looking forward to doing this summer? Okay, having a little technical difficulties. Okay, Akila, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
For summer, I'm looking forward to having holidays.
Oh, yeah, nice. Looking forward to having holidays. Good, good. That's excellent. American people tend to say taking vacation. So
Vacation, yeah.
same thing. British people say having holidays. American people tend to say taking
Vacation.
vacation.
Okay.
Great job. Bhavnik, what's up, buddy? What are you looking forward to doing this summer?
Hello.
Hey.
Teacher, my Wi-Fi is not working, so that's why I'm not able to speak anything.
Okay. No worries. No worries. I want to get one more answer from Amel. Amel is here. Okay, Amel, I will unmute you or you unmute yourself. What are you looking forward to doing this summer, Amel?
Can you hear me, sir? Because my connection is too bad.
Yeah, sure. The question is, what are you looking forward to doing this summer?
Okay. If the virus gone
Mhm.
and my city is finished by this summer, I'm looking forward to going to the beach and visit some places that I have never been. Yeah.
Good. Absolutely great. Looking forward to going to the beach. Sorry, I forgot what you said exactly. Going and visiting. And visiting. So going and visiting. So I think you said going and visit. So just make sure you repeat the gerund there. But good job, Amel.
Thank you.
So guys, I would like to continue. That's the warm up, just a little opportunity to speak in front of each other. But if we go to the grammar practice here, you can see the activity I've made for you. So all of these phrasal verbs begin with look. However, you need to tell me what the particle is. So here are your particles. Don't forget that a phrasal verb is the verb, in this case, look, and a particle, such as up, out, for, back, through, after. In this case, there are two phrasal verbs that have two particles, up to and down on. So it's the same thing, same concept, just has two particles. And these are very, very common phrasal verbs in English. So, okay, number one, quick review, but if you know the answer, just raise your hand and I will call on you. So looks like Andres is here. So I'm gonna let our friend Andres from Colombia answer the first one. So Andres, can you read the entire sentence number 1 with the correct particle, please?
Okay. I really look up to my father. He's a person I respect.
Exactly. Yes, very good. Andres, welcome to class. I really look up
Thank you.
to my father. Great job, Andres. And can somebody tell me the academic equivalent to this verb, look up to? There's 2 verbs I mentioned in my video that mean the same thing. These verbs come from Latin or from French into English. So there's 2 verbs that mean the same thing as look up to. Can you tell me what they are?
Like something like admire.
Yes, very good, Andres.
Admire.
Admire is a verb that means the same thing. What's one more verb that means the same thing as look up to?
Respect.
Wow, great job, Andres. Yeah, that was fantastic. So phenomenal job. Respect or admire. These are verbs from Latin that mean the same thing as this phrasal verb, look up to. Fantastic job, guys. Okay, number 2. Who wants to try number 2? Just raise your hand if you'd like to try number 2. Okay, Amel, thank you for volunteering. Can you try number 2?
Okay. They look down to him because of his lifestyle, which they don't respect.
Good, Amel, but the first word you said, the first particle was perfect, but you don't look down to somebody, you look down on, right? So this is a phrasal verb. Great job, Amel. Thank you for answering. Look down on. So look is the verb. This one has 2 particles, down on, but these 3 words go together to make one thing, one verb. It's one unit of language. So look down on, what does that mean if you look down on somebody?
It means think badly of someone.
Yeah, that's the word. Exactly. Think badly, have a negative opinion, or simply don't respect, don't admire somebody. So it's the opposite, right? It's the opposite of what we just did in question number 1. Look up to, respect, or admire. Look down on is the opposite of that. So again, these are very, very, very common phrasal verbs when people speak in the United States or in the United Kingdom, UK, Australia. These are the verbs that people tend to say all the time. It's really common for people to speak like this. So number 3, who would like to try number 3? Just raise your hand. All right, Mohammed, you want to try? Let's do it, Mohammed. Yes. Raj, I'll let you do number 4. Thank you for your patience, Raj. Mohammed, number 3. Let's try it.
Okay. Their mom is out of town, so I'm looking after her kids until she returns.
Exactly. Yes.
Looking after.
Yes, looking after. Very good. So here is the verb look. The verb has ing because the verb is like any other verb in English. You conjugate the verb according to the tense. So I am looking, right? Present continuous. I'm looking after her kids. Perfect, Mohammed. And what is another verb that means the same thing as looking after?
Like taker.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Taking care of.
Taking
Don't
care.
forget the of, right?
Of.
So great job, Paula. Taking care of her kids, looking after her kids. Same thing, and they're extremely, extremely common. Wow, guys, really good job. Do you have a question, Tanu? Tanu, question? Or do you want to try? Let's unmute your microphone, Tanu, and then you can ask your question.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't look out in anger if were you life is too short to have
Ah,
clue.
okay, so you tried number 4. Good job.
Okay.
However,
I won't look out.
not looking out in anger. There's one, let's look at the end of the sentence. Life is too short to have regrets about the past. So which one means thinking about the past?
I wouldn't looking out in anger.
Yeah,
It's
it's
worry.
not looking out. One look out means be careful, but which one means thinking about the past?
I wouldn't look back.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't look back in anger. So wow, this is a great phrasal verb. Keep it in mind because I want you to listen to something. I'm going to show you something in 2 minutes. I wouldn't look back in anger if I were you. Look back means think or reflect about the past. So if somebody says, don't look back in anger, what they are saying to you is, don't think about the past and be mad about what happened. Don't have, regrets about the past. Okay, Raj, you're up. Number 5, Raj. So number 5, try your best, please.
If you have a moment, please look. Look up the mail. If you have a moment, please look up the mail I sent you before the
That's okay.
meeting.
That's okay. That could be, but there's one that's like a little bit more specific to the context of the
Look
sentence.
for.
Not quite. You're not like trying to find something here. You're trying to examine something.
Okay,
Like
examine
through.
something. Through.
Yeah.
Look through.
Excellent job, Raj. Look through.
Okay.
Look through it. That means basically just like read it quickly. Read it quickly, look through it. Like look through, like read it basically. So read the email, look through the email. Wow, great job, guys. Number 6, if you would like to try this one, just raise your hand. Any volunteers for, okay, Akila, Akila.
Yeah.
Okay, you can try number 6, please.
Okay. What are you looking for? You seem lost.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, what are you looking for? So imagine that somebody is in the grocery store. They're looking for spaghetti. They can't find their spaghetti. And the person who works at the store comes up to them and says, hey, what are you looking for? You seem lost. You seem confused. Looking for, great. Number 7. Short one. Anybody want to try? Okay, Amel, you can try.
Look out below.
Yeah, exactly. Look out. So this is a very common phrase. Look out, watch out, be careful. Basically be cautious, be careful, watch out, look out. So look out below, like if somebody is like dropping something on you, for example. Okay, and the last one, number 8, we are almost finished. Number 8, any brave volunteers for number 8?
4. If you don't know any synonyms for that word, look them for in a thesaurus.
Close. Close, but this one is very specific for the
Up, look up.
Yes, very good. So look them up in a thesaurus. So very important to note that this was the only separable phrasal verb of the group. The others were inseparable. So usually you can separate the verb and the particle and put an object in the middle, but with these look phrasal verbs, the only one you can separate is look up, look it up, look them up. So usually we say look it up for a word in a dictionary, like a recipe for cooking, or you look up the answer for something. So that was a really good job. That's just practice. I want to try a new activity that I haven't really tried with in this class before. So I'm excited to do this because I think that this is a really good way to learn language, to truly learn the language. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to share my sound with you, and we're going to watch a music video. It's a really famous song. It's only 4 minutes, so it's not going to take a long time for us to watch it. It's a song from a British band, but basically you can see and listen to the phrasal verbs that we studied today. So this is a really good way to remember something forever, in my opinion, is to listen to music and to analyze the lyrics. So this is the song we're going to listen to. The band is called Oasis. It's a British band from the 1990s. The song is called Don't Look Back in Anger. Don't Look Back in Anger. That is the name of the song. And I am going to switch between the lyrics here, the words or the lyrics, and the music video. I'm sharing my computer sound with you right now, so you're gonna be able to hear it, what I'm playing on my computer. So my sound will come through your speakers or your headphones. So be prepared for me to take over the audio of your computer. There will be a song on it. It's about 5 minutes. It's a little shorter. If you came to the other lesson on phrasal verbs, you're going to notice some other phrasal verbs in the lyrics. So it's a great way to listen to today's phrasal verb so you can understand it and you can see it and hear it from a native speaker. And there's also other phrasal verbs in the lyrics that you can look for and listen for. So I'm going to start the video and it's just going to play. Let's see here. I think I can actually just play it right here. I'm going to pause it in 2 seconds. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. You can hear it? You can hear the song? Okay.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you'd never been, but all the things that you've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. I stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out.
Okay, so that's a super famous song in England. If you notice, it has 99 million views from the time they uploaded it. So, don't look back in anger. Don't think about the past and be angry. Don't have regrets. Don't hold on to negative feelings that you have about other people or past relationships. So I think it's an extremely famous song. Don't look back in anger. Hopefully you have a better understanding of it now. Okay, so we have just a few minutes left. We can practice some speaking. And I'll share my screen with you just so we can practice the last part here. So let's see here. I'm gonna call on, if you want to talk, just raise your hand. One person will ask the question, one person will answer the question. So I just need 2 volunteers at a time. If you wanna talk for the class or talk in front of the class, just raise your hand and I'll choose 2 people. Okay, I got Amel. I need one more person. Okay, Paola. Okay, great. So Amel, please ask Paola question A. Please ask her this question.
Okay. Who did you look up when, no. Who did you look up to when you were a kid?
I used to look up to my mom when I was a kid.
Wow, good job. Perfect job, Amel and Paola. Good job using that grammar. I used to look up to my mom when I was a kid. I used to look up to her. Great. Okay, I need Paola. Paola, can you ask Raj the same question? Question A. And Raj, please answer the question using the phrasal verb look up to in your answer. So Paola, please ask the question to Raj.
Who did you look up to when you were a kid?
Can you repeat it again?
Yes. Who did you look up to when you were a kid?
Okay. So when I was kid, I looked up to my father and my parents.
Good. Perfect, Raj. Okay, Raj, ask the same question. Question A to Akila. Akila, ask Akila, our new student, the question, please. Raj, same question. Question A.
Akila, who did you look up to when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I looked up my mom also.
Good. She looked up to her mom. Akila, can you please ask the question to Muhammad? Please ask Muhammad who he looked up to when he was a kid. Can you ask him, please?
Okay. Muhammad, who did you look up to when you were a kid?
When I was kid, except my parents, I looked up to my primary school teacher.
Great, excellent answer, Mohammed. You said except my parents. I understand you, but actually the phrase you were looking for is other than.
Other than?
Yeah, other than my parents. Other than my parents, I looked up to my teachers.
Okay.
Fantastic.
When I was a kid, other than my parents, I looked up to my teacher, primary school teacher.
Excellent, very good. Let's see here. Mohammed, can you ask Andres the question B? New question now, Mohammed. New question, question B.
Okay. Andres, do you have pet you look after?
Okay, I don't have any pet, but I look after my niece and my nephew.
Good.
Oh,
Excellent, Andres. Andres, can you ask Tanu? Tanu, do you want to try, Tanu?
Sir?
Sure. Andres,
Yes,
can you
sir.
ask her this question? And then Tanu, can you please answer the question?
The same
Okay.
question.
Same question. Question B,
Okay.
please.
Okay, Chanu, do you have a pet you look after?
No, I have not a pet because I'm afraid them.
Good. She does not have a pet she looks after because she is afraid of them. Okay, Tanu,
Yes.
can you please ask Amel the same question, please?
Okay. Hello? Ma'am? So repeat them. Please repeat it, please.
Yeah, question B. Can you please ask this question to Amel?
Amal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amel.
Amal, do you have a pet you look after? Amal, are you there?
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm here. Now I don't
Yeah.
have a pet at the moment, but I used to have a cat before, and I looked after her a lot.
Good. Wow. Excellent grammar. You used to have a cat that you looked after. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Amel, can you ask, let's see here. Amel, can you go to Paola? Ask her the question, please.
Yeah. Do you have a pet you look after? You look after?
Yes, I'm looking after my little dog. Its name is Stitch.
Nice. Nice. Okay, let's finish it off. Let's ask, please ask Aquila, Paola. Please ask Aquila the same question.
Aquila, do you have a pet you look after?
No, I don't have a pet to look after, but I have kids.
Good. How many kids do you look after, Aquila?
I'm looking after 3 kids.
Nice. Wonderful. Okay, can you
Yeah.
ask me the question, Aquila?
Yes. Do you have a pet you look after?
Yes. I look after my dog. She's here. She's a bulldog. She's sleeping.
Oh,
Pumpkin.
very nice.
Hello, wake up, wake up. No, she's tired. She has to listen to class because of the coronavirus. I can't really go anywhere and
Yeah.
get a proper office to teach my classes in, so I'm at home. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to unmute everybody in just a second. Thanks for class. That was excellent job today.
Question, what are you looking forward to doing this summer? Do you remember? Yes, in the first step.
Mhm.
And I have a question. When I want to explain 2 verbs together after 2, how can I say it? For example, to starting work, or how can I say? Is that correct to say to starting work, or do I have to say to starting working or something?
Yeah, good question. Very good question. So look forward to. So this one is really a special exception here, right? Look forward to. Even though it's 3 words, you should think of it as one thing, and it's always look forward to plus gerund. So typically you don't have to plus gerund. Like, I want to start, I want to go, I need to see. However, with looking forward to this specific phrasal verb, you're going to do gerund, verb plus ing. I'm looking forward to going, eating, seeing, doing, etc. So looking forward, I'm looking forward to going to the beach and swimming in the ocean and traveling, for example.
Even if I want to say an activity that means 2 verbs together. the first verb has to be in going and the second one in normal.
It depends, right? So it depends. Remember, that's the gerunds and base verb and infinitive lesson. The rule is in English, the first verb determines the form of the second verb when two verbs are next to each other. So it's always the first verb. You must memorize what comes after the first verb. So it depends on what.
That rule is valid in this case in look forward to also, or it's different.
Yes.
It's what I want to know, that
Yes.
because it's weird to listen look forward to and then plus gerund. It's like
It
a
is.
weird.
Exactly. Yes. It is weird. It's strange sounding. Phrasal verbs, the same rules apply to phrasal verbs as any normal verb. So looking forward to, even though it's 3 words, or even though a phrasal verb is 2 or 3 words, the verb and the particle, it's still considered one verb. So you still must identify the phrasal verb. You need to realize in your mind it is a phrasal verb, and then you memorize what comes after. So yes, good question, Paula. It's the same concept. It's the same rule. It's the same rule, right? So I need to go. For example, 2 verbs are next to each other. The first verb determines the form of the second, in this case, to go. So it's the same exact thing, same rule exactly for phrasal verbs. So great question.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Any other grammar questions? Yeah, Andres.
Okay, teacher. What's the difference between look through and look into?
Look into is more like learn about or investigate. Investigate or learn about. I chatted it. Look through is really just to like more, it really just means read something, like look through it. Like, you know, I sent you an email. Look through the email before you talk to him. Just, like, look through something really is like just actually like reading
like
it.
Scan?
Like what?
Like scanning or
like scan,
something?
yeah, similar to scan or to skim. It can be scan it, like read it, skim over it, scan it. Yeah, exactly. Look through it. Good. Okay, last question, Mohammed, and then I'll have to go for today. What's your question?
Okay, my question is between watch out and look out.
Same thing, basically.
Same thing. So we can say if I want to get look for through the windows or through the window or through the door, I look out inside. Get look.
Yes, exactly. You can say that verb with a different meaning, like look out the window. Yes, like look out the window, because many phrasal verbs have multiple meanings, which does make it more confusing. So you can say like look out, like, oh my God, look out, watch out, be careful, right? Or look out means like look out the window, like actually literally look out the window. So again, it depends on the context. That's one reason why phrasal verbs are difficult, because one phrasal verb can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meanings, and they're always changing. The language is always evolving. So yes, exactly. So not only are there many phrasal verbs in English, one phrasal verb can have many meanings. So yes, it is challenging. So good question about that, Mohammed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, that's it for today, guys. Great class.